Hi, everybody. It's Patty from Some Other Solutions. And today we're going to resume with our group called Heart of the Matter. And this may be a little weird for some of you, being at home rather than school. I understand. It is a little bit different. Now, with that being said, today we're going to meet for two times altogether. So one more time after this meeting. So Heart of the Matter, as we discussed before, is a group for if our families are going through a breakup or a divorce. Sometimes that can be stressful. So coming together and to chat about it is also helpful. Now, I'm so happy to be here with you. I got to share something really special with you. I have a helper today, and her name is Sophie. Here, Sophie. Come here. Come here. She's being shy. So we'll move on. Maybe Sophie will come be with us in a little bit. So to start our group, like some of you know, we always start with a mindfulness moment with the bell. Do you remember our listening ears? So sometimes listening to things in the room can calm us down, calm our breathing down, and calm our mind down. So I hope that you can hear it at home. This little bell. Maybe I can move this table closer to you. It's a little heavy. Okay. So use your listening ears to see if you can hear the sound of the bell until it's completely done. If you want to, like we did before, you can either put your head maybe on the table or on the couch. You could even close your eyes. You can keep them open if you'd like. But the practice is not talking and just using your listening ears. Are you ready? Here we go. Take a big breath in and a big breath out. Can you still hear it? Okay. Take a slow, gentle breath in and a slow, gentle breath out. Great. So today we are going to talk a little bit about feelings. Now, I'll put this bell over here so it doesn't get in the way. So feelings, sometimes feelings we can have so many feelings in one day. So that's what we're going to talk about today. And I'm going to use something that's going to be a little bit unique, is this jar of water or bowl of water. I'll use this little towel as well, just so I don't make a mess. Now, sometimes we can begin our day with like a really clear mind and heart. So nothing's bothering us. We're happy, cool, calm, collected. But sometimes things throughout our day can cause us to be a little bit stressed or anxious or upset or sad or angry or mad. Now, let me ask you this question. How many people you watching has ever felt really frustrated? Put up your hand. I have before. How many people has ever felt really irritated, like something's really bothering you, or get really annoyed? I have. And how many people has ever felt really angry, oh, things are not going your way and you feel really angry. I have for sure. And how many people here have ever felt really sad? Something that made us really sad. I have too. But last but not least, how many people has ever felt really happy? Something just really made you so happy. I have. Okay, so all of us have felt all of those feelings at some point. Now, with that being said, sometimes we can feel all of those feelings in one day. Or even in a short period of time. So, and that's okay. That's okay. So what I want us to do is we're going to try this. We're going to use this story to kind of check in with how you feel, or I feel, we feel. So in this water, do you see how it's clear? You can see through it. So imagine that's you feeling really cool, calm, collected, everything's going okay. So there's nothing in your mind and heart. Everything's really calm. Now, sometimes feelings, there are different types of feelings that we can put into our jar. Now, they don't have to link up with the color. So for example, say if we say someone feels angry, we don't have to put red. If we want, we can put, if someone feels angry, we can also put yellow. So any feeling with any color is okay. So what's one feeling that we can put in our bowl of water? Well, since I already said it, we can put mad or angry in the bowl of water. And a lot of things can make us feel mad or angry, can't they? So sometimes things at school can make us feel mad or angry, or they did at one point. Sometimes our family or siblings, if you have brothers or sisters, or sometimes that can make us feel angry. Sometimes things not working out the way that we want them to can make us feel angry or mad. And everybody has those feelings, so it's okay. So for angry, I'll try the red. Okay, so what I'd like us to do is just watch. So something that has ever made you feel like angry or mad, which we all have. Think about that. Now watch this. Maybe I can move this table closer so you can really watch the food coloring go into the water. Careful not to drop it. Okay. We'll move these other little guys out of the way. And I will move so then you can really see it. Maybe now, back there. Okay, so you see how clear it is? Now, since we have our feelings, maybe the feelings of mad or frustrated. Are you ready? I'll put 3 drops in, okay? So, do you see that? Wow. So watch what happens to the drop. It starts to expand, doesn't it? I'll put 1 more actually, not 3, but 2. Wow. Do you see that floating down? Okay. Yeah, it's starting to expand, isn't it? Okay. So for the next feeling, sometimes have you ever felt confused? Like things that are going on, maybe even right now, not being at school and having to be at home. Sometimes that can be confusing, can't it? And that's okay. Not knowing what's going to happen can be confusing. So what I'm going to put confusing, that feeling of confusion, I just don't know what's going to happen. That's a feeling that can be a little bit hard. So I'll put green in, okay? Okay, so you ready? So now we already have that red in there, but green. I'm just gonna see what 1 drop feels like. So just give it a watch. Wow. Did you see that? It went all the way down there. Just watch as it expands. Yeah. So that's in there mixed together. So another feeling. What's another feeling? I think I've already said it at the beginning. Sometimes we can feel sad. You know, sometimes we can feel mad or confused, but sometimes we can also feel sad. So sad, maybe about whatever is making us confused. It can be a whole bunch of different things that can make us sad at some point. So we'll put the blue in for sad. And just like I said, remember when at the beginning when I said, who here has ever felt sad? And I'm sure all of us probably put up our hand. We probably felt sad at some point. So you got to put your drop in. Watch it. So I'll get out of the way. Whoa, that was like 2 drops, it felt like. They kind of split, didn't they? I wonder if I can lift it up so you can see it more. Wow, look at that. That's like tie-dye. See all those feelings? Okay, so now we have those 3 feelings in there. Excuse me. I'm losing my voice a little bit. Okay, so yellow. Can we think about a feeling that the first feeling that comes up? Think about an uplifting feeling. Actually, maybe I'll get Sophie over to help us. Sophie. She's so tired. Sophie, come here. Come here, Sophie. Oh. Come here, Sophie. Okay. So look at Sophie. She's our helper. So Sophie makes me really happy. So we can put this feeling, this yellow feeling, we could put for happy. So think about something in your life that makes you really happy. Maybe a little pet, or your family, or your parents, or your siblings, or maybe a favorite toy, or a favorite place in your room or in your house. Think about something that makes you happy. Okay, so just watch. It's kind of hard to watch. I'll kind of get out of the way here. It's a little lighter color, so it's harder to see. But trust me, it is a really powerful feeling. Can you see all the beautiful colors? Great. Yeah, say hi, Sophie. Hi. Okay, I'll let Sophie go. Okay, so now with all of these colors and feelings in the jar, in the bowl, it's okay to feel like that. Sometimes that's how we feel. Now, with this being said, I want us to brainstorm. If all these feelings get in there, what are some tools that we can use to make us feel clear again? Since I can't talk to you, I'll give out some ideas, but make sure that you have your own ideas as well. One thing that I like to do that makes me feel happy is puzzles. Since I've been having to stay home a lot, here, I'll show you. I have been doing a lot of puzzles. So I like puzzling. Some of you might like to play games. Another great thing to make myself feel clear again, or make yourself feel clear, is I like to go out in nature. Maybe go for a walk. Sophie just looked at me. She thinks that we're going for a walk. Another thing is I love my family. So whatever that looks like to you, maybe you like spending time with your siblings if you have them, or maybe with your parents. They're always a great support. I also love watching movies or my favorite shows. And I love reading stories. Um, I like to write stories. I like writing and drawing. Drawing is really helpful for me. Also, sometimes I like to be alone, just to kind of like reconnect, just like we did with the listening bell at the beginning, just taking a few moments to connect of how I feel. Also, breathing. Breathing can be really, really helpful. I'd be curious to see what kind of tools or helping tools that you have that may be helpful for all of us. Now, with that being said, maybe you can share with your family some of the helpful tools that you know that work for you. Okay, so to end our time together, I'll bring back our listening bell. Okay, and it's a little bit closer, so maybe you'll be able to hear it a little bit better. Okay, so again, as we close our session today, just think about how you feel. Think about something that you are grateful for, something that makes you happy. And maybe you close your eyes, or you can put your head on your table or a couch or something like this, put it down. You can close your eyes and have a little rest. Or if you want to keep your eyes open, you can as well. And then I'm going to hit the bell, but this time, when you think that the sound is completely done, maybe you raise your hand, or put your little finger up like this or something like this. So, that tells me, even though I can't see you, but it tells you that the sound is done. Okay, here we go. Set yourself up in a comfortable position. Take a gentle breath in and a gentle breath out. Listening ears. Here we go. Take a gentle breath in and a gentle breath out. It was nice to spend time with you. I'll see you next time. Bye.